Bruh.
All right, y'all.
We're back.
We're back. We're Black and White Reacts. I'm T, aka Sky. That says.
Trish.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
So, for those of you guys that are joining us, hey, how you doing? Pretty much, it's a podcast where we talk about a bunch of random things. Who knows what might come up?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's popular.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't
Opinion
know.
based.
Opinion based sometimes. Yeah. Who knows? But
we might
thanks
go
for joining.
back to a couple things here and there.
Depending on the platform, please subscribe, like, comment, follow depending on
all of the things.
The platform. Anywho, we're gonna get this thing started. Okay. So here we go.
All right.
Is the black girlfriend effect real?
Yeah. If y'all say it's not, y'all lying. Yes. There's too much evidence. It's too much evidence.
It's too much evidence out there.
It's too
That's
much.
a lot. There's too much evidence out there.
Y'all can't deny it.
I've seen the photos.
Right. The photos, the videos. It can't be denied anymore. I'm sorry.
No,
if you're in denial, I don't know what to tell you.
You know what's crazy? I feel like Travis Kelce was like the biggest like example of this because look, he out there looking like Ranger Bob now. Like, yeah, like he totally just turned that. He looks like he will pull you over.
You need to work your way backwards.
Right about now.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's probably like the largest representation.
Yeah, that's like certainly the most popular one. There is this dude I started following on TikTok who jumped on the black. Well, they're married now, so the black wife effect early. He said, I was a marshmallow boy. He started posting photos. He said, I don't know what she saw in me. He said, but look at me now. And he looks nothing like he did.
I mean, I feel like it's crazy.
Like, it's crazy.
Before this little epidemic happened, that's what we're going to call it. There was a black chick that I follow on Instagram from like Boca Raton, Florida or whatever. And she actually made the Shade Room probably like, I want to say like a solid like 4 years ago, like right after COVID or 3 years ago, something like that.
Right.
And this guy, he actually, the reason why the post went viral is he was on some reality show. It could have been Big Brother or something like that. I can't recall. But I guess him and this black chick, like they met like online somewhere or whatever. And he posted in the Shade Room, posted him and was like, dang, like this dude has to have like a black girlfriend. And then he ended up responding to the post and was like, I absolutely do. Like whatever, because even when he was on I believe it was Big Brother. I want to say it was Big Brother, but I could be wrong. When he was on there, he just like a regular like white boy, no fade.
Yeah.
And like clothes, whatever.
Yeah.
He started dating her, like whole style change, like completely top to bottom. And it's funny. It's not even that. I don't think he had like a severe like personality change or anything like that. I just believe the upgrade came with the style and the look.
Do you remember I asked you about this a couple weeks ago? So I came across this TikTok a couple weeks ago, and it was this dude, and I just knew he would be her type. And I said, I don't know what you see in this. Like, I don't know how you see this, and you see more. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But it was. I
mean, I wouldn't necessarily say he was my type. I mean, he was decent, yes.
Right.
Like,
but like more you catch your attention than me.
Possibly,
you know what I mean?
I don't know.
But it was weird.
I could see the upgrade before the upgrade happened.
Yeah, like yes. I don't get that's the part. I don't get that. I don't get that.
Know.
And I don't see that. Listen. I don't know. It's weird. I don't see it. It's real. It's real. Y'all tripping. If y'all said
it is what it is. I just feel like when you go out, like there's a certain type of representation that that happens. Like, you know, you want to presentation, put it that way. You want to present yourself a certain way.
Right.
You want to look presentable, be presentable.
You should.
When you step outside of your home.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I want to talk right now because I'm sitting here with Lamar Jackson's high school jersey on. So
I mean, that's a whole representation in Baltimore. So
look, with some little ponytails in my head today, you know, because that's how I was feeling.
Right.
But
you're not outside looking crazy though. So
well, I mean, I'm not outside right now anyway. So it is what it is. Then. And when I step out, I look presentable. Anywho, so here we go.
Okay.
Do you feel that people who date outside of their race have a problem with their own race?
I answer this as someone who has no. I don't think it's a problem with. I just think it's a preference. Maybe not even a preference, because I wouldn't say I prefer. That's just who I wanted to.
I feel like it's a misconception about that. And the reason being, like, Dr. Umar probably won't feel the type way about this because he think like we should intentionally date people within our own race, but whatever. Mm-hmm. He kissed my ass on that one. And the thing is, certain things I can stand with him on about the Black community. But
yeah, he has made a lot of points that even about women too
that you can agree with. Mm-hmm. I get it. But my thing is this. Sometimes people just attract to who they're attracted to.
Yeah, I don't think it has to equal.
But I don't think it's a specific race because I feel like there's attractive people in all races.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but also your environment. And yes, some people can say like you can choose where your environment is. Yes, that's good for some, not so much for others. But right now, like as a collective, like there's certain other things going on within inside of the Black community that is not okay. It's not making it a safe space for Black women to be able to date with inside the Black community. And that's a Black community issue. And a lot of people who talk about it, have podcasts about it. Mm-hmm. There's even TikTokers that talk about it, and I feel like, with a lot of like Black men, that's neither here nor there. Like they're going to do whatever they do. But I feel like it's one-sided because like a lot of them go date outside their race. Black women not barking down y'all bushes about dating outside y'all race, but there's certain specific Black dudes who date outside their race or even date within the race that will look at a Black woman crazy if she step outside and go do whatever. But meanwhile, y'all fetishize groups of women because for real, a lot of that is them hating their moms, hating their sisters, hating their aunts, grandmas, whoever, and then they step outside of the race because of a lot of factors that are subject to how they grew up, and then put that placement on all Black women.
I've observed that, but I can't say I've experienced that on the receiving end of that. But I've observed that I've seen that happen. Yeah.
And I feel like as a collective, like the most detriment to the Black community right now is daggone there. This is a strong statement: the Black male. In the United States, anyways. Can't speak for Black men outside of the United States. Inside of the United States, because of all the broken homes that were created, a lot of Black men like to use Black women's hurt against them. There's not a safe space for healing on either end for Black men or Black women. Because Black men a lot of times don't want to admit to their hurt, so they just go on and brush it off and they hide their hurt by doing a bunch of other things. And usually that means either dating outside of their race or dating within the race and still tearing down the Black woman while you're dating within the race. So it's a lot there.
You can't heal what you don't acknowledge.
Now, I feel like there's very few Black women that do that same thing where, like, as a collective, I feel like Black women's hurt comes out, but it's usually not against the Black men at first. After a while, once they start sitting and realizing that they keep coming up with the same result, and a lot of them will still sitting in whatever it is that's going on with them and how they feel about Black men, they won't go out and date any other race because they feel like they have some type of loyalty to the Black men in the Black community. And that's fine that you do that. But if you keep running into the same specific type of man, yes, part of it is what you're doing and how you're operating, the energy you're putting out there and not growing. But I also feel like it's you also turning down other races of men because Black women act like some of them don't get approached by other races of men. Y'all do. Y'all just don't want to give up the number or whatever it is. They ask you out. You're going to have to change your mindset. Sorry about it. And open your pool up, because my thing is this: Black men do it every day. Even if eventually they come back and they marry a Black woman, they're going to do whatever they're going to do because the opportunity is there. And I'm not telling you to go out there and sleep around. What I'm telling you is to give it a chance because you just never know. Human beings have a lot in common. And just because you might have a different background doesn't mean you can't find commonalities in there somewhere.
Yeah, that's very true.
I don't know, but that's just my perspective of it. I only brought it up because I thought it was funny that I saw like a white guy get asked that earlier.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I have a problem with, or I don't. It doesn't mean I have a problem with white people. That's just not who I wanted to be with. Like it doesn't have to equal a deeply rooted like issue. It does not have to equal that. Sometimes it does, but it does not always.
I don't know. I feel like everybody has their own struggles.
Right.
And if you're only subject to this one little pocket of life, you're never going to experience anything else. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, next question.
Okay.
I don't know if you actually saw like the full length clip of this or not.
Okay.
Or even the actual clip itself.
Okay.
However, I'm gonna make the statement. If you don't know what it is, I'll elaborate.
Okay.
On the actual issue itself. So was Shaq wrong for the Angel Reese short comment?
I've seen that particular part. Comment. I did not see the entire interview, but I did see that particular part. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's an opinion he could have expressed privately if he felt strongly about it. She was clearly uncomfortable.
I don't think he should have expressed it at all.
I don't think he should have, but like
he was trying to make a point, like that. But
no,
he went down the wrong street with the point.
Absolutely.
Like it was goofy. Okay, so for you to try to make a point of them being able to lower the rim by a couple millimeters, inches,
right?
Whatever,
first you started there, and then you went all the way left
because it was like. Because I think the other point he was trying to make is there are attractive females in the W now. Like he was like, y'all got to learn how to use some of that to your advantage. He was like, because y'all should be dunking. There's women tall enough to dunk in a W. It is. He's like, but I also understand like y'all are not having the same vertical leap, as men. He didn't directly say that, but that's basically like. The message that he was trying to portray.
There are literal physical differences in the way that men and women.
But there's women that can dunk on a regular hoop.
There absolutely are.
So at the end of the day,
just like there's short men.
Right.
Not every man is
not paying attention to.
6'5".
There's some women that have injuries that are preventing them from dunking. True. Angel Reese got a whole rod in her leg.
I would say you have said that before. I didn't know that. Yeah.
There's that, and then I think she had knee surgery on top of it. So it's just like. Know your place, because basically what he did with that one statement was sexualize the W, which is what they're trying not to do.
Yeah.
You basically just told them women that they need to go out there in little blankety blank shorts and go dunk.
Yeah.
Okay, the dunk part, got it. But you telling her that her specifically being out there in them little shorts would also means that, yes, you are a man. I get that. She was out there with some little shorts on. Okay, boom. He told her multiple times in the interview she's an attractive young woman, like things that, guys are going to want to talk. He was trying to set her up during the interview too, with like this guy that he bought with him or something. Like it was just giving weird. And my thing is, yes, mentor, I believe right? Angel is like, I don't think she's looking, but I think she would be open to dating was the thing. And
yeah, I think she said that.
He was just like, I felt like he was every couple of 5 to 10 minutes or whatever, like trying to push that man on her. Yeah, and then on top of that, whole bringing a dude along with you that might or might not be in a relationship, because Angel asked that dude a couple of times on the show whether or not he was in a relationship. He would not clarify.
That means yes. Just in case you ever wondered, that means yes, he is. If he avoids the question, yes. Or it's a situationship or something. He is not completely free. Just in case y'all didn't know that. Yeah.
But my thing is this. We had this conversation before about men trying to sexualize the W. Mm-hmm. I get it. My thing is this. Because his thing was, he led into that was saying like, we do like the tunnel fits. Like a lot of you guys come in, y'all put it on before the game, yada, 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 whatever. Like, that's good. Like, we still like when you guys are women. And she was like, I can get with that. She was like, I understand that.
But that's where that should have stopped. That's where it should have stopped.
It's like she already got scrutinized enough online for wearing them damn shorts a while out. Then you're going to turn around and clearly, my thing is this, even if you made the comment, she kept telling you to stop. Mm-hmm. She got visibly cringed out, weirded out. And you're on top of all of this, her mentor.
That is the
like,
weird,
sir,
to me, the absolute weirdest part to me is that he's supposedly her mentor. The whole thing is weird.
Do not say nothing to her that you would not say to Miera, like your daughters, like you have 3 of them, Shaq.
And if you would tell your children that, something is wrong.
You have 3 daughters. Yeah. If you're not saying that ish to your children, do not say that to her. That is your mentee.
Yeah, that was
weird.
She was uncomfortable. She was highly
and she looked up to you. Like at the end of it was already giving weird. But listen, go talk. Listen, I think her mother's single, Shaq, and her mother's attractive. Go holler at her mother, Shaq. God damn. But don't do that because you screw up the relationship. That ain't gonna go well with Angel.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna want to talk to you after that. You ruined any chance.
I think they probably recovered their. I don't think nothing like other. I think
I'm sure
Angel just kind of like blew it off, like brushed it off.
Yeah, but
I don't want her to feel like I don't want any woman to feel like gross because he was giving like gross old uncle vibes.
He was
or whatever. Because my thing is this: even if you had the thought, we know she's attractive. You know she's attractive. She knows she's attractive.
Right.
She does not need you as her mentor to tell her to basically just go out there and sexualize yourself.
Yeah, she didn't know.
Because I don't know whether he was trying to say, like, because you had them shorts on that Wild Now, dudes are gonna like fantasize about you. First of all, Angel wear her shorts short enough anyway.
It sounded like
Angel rolls her shorts up. She wear them short enough anyway. She don't need to be thinking about all the other extra stuff.
It sounded like he was telling her to go out there and capitalize on it and like make it her brand. No, sir.
She already a Barbie. Leave her alone.
Right. Leave her the hell alone. That was just that part of that conversation. I don't think it was at all.
But him to be 50-something years old when she 22 was giving weird.
Like we said, creepy uncle. The one you don't want to let your kids hug. That one. That was giving that.
Absolutely.
Right.
So here we go.
Okay.
Is there a celeb you would want to switch lives with for 24 hours?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna need the full length explanation on this.
I know who I would want to hang out with for 24 hours. I don't know who I'd want to switch with, but I know who I'd want to hang out with. I got 2.
I mean, it's only 24 hours.
I don't know, but I never thought about who would I want to switch with. I guess out of the 2 I would want to hang out with, who would I switch with? Probably Pink.
That'd be interesting.
Wouldn't it be? It would be.
First of all, nothing about her life is similar to your life.
Not at all.
So we gonna start.
So if you're gonna do it, do it.
Like,
hey.
Absolutely. Not even.
Go. Just be the complete opposite for 24 hours. Hey.
I hope she ain't got no tour dates during them 24 hours that you switch life.
I mean, if I can keep her vocal cords, yes. If not, no.
But not even that. I hope you know her damn songs. You get out on that stage. Yeah.
Let's make it off tour. Thanks very much. If you're listening, off tour. But yeah, her. I really like her. She's funny. She's got like you said, a complete opposite life, but also a lot of her like I think a lot of her mom style, a lot of her like personality are things that not I want to imitate, but like she seems very like carefree, but also has the ability to get down to business when she needs to. Like I really have always liked that about her.
She does.
Yeah.
I mean, the kids, the husband, like that's giving crazy, but good luck.
Hey, like I said, do it. Who's yours?
Bro, probably Rihanna. Like out of all,
she was my second. I swear that was Rihanna. My second.
Like that. First of all, her vocal range ain't all that, so I could probably get on stage and do her song and her choreo. That's the crazy part about it. If she was on tour,
when R9 when R9 comes out, Rihanna, you making us wait all these daggone years. She said it was coming out.
It happens. 2, she got boys. I love little boy energy, so I probably be cool with that.
Yes, you do. She's funny.
And ASAP, that like he has a personality similar to probably like my brother's friends growing up. So like that.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. I can see that.
Like he got like the homie on the block energy, but like he giving a little weird with it too. So I can enjoy that.
I can see that for you.
For 24 hours, bruh, what?
You know what's crazy?
She's a billionaire, bro. I'll be out here
second.
Balling for 24
She was going to be my second. I swear she was my second. I've always said if I get 2 celebrities to go to a bar with, it's them. What? It's them. Absolutely. No questions asked. It's the 2 of them.
I don't know if I can smoke as much weed as she do, though.
No, I say go to a bar.
I don't know if I'll be able to do that.
I'm not, and I don't want to try either. I
know
my limit, and I'm done.
No. I wonder if she chilled out on the weed now that she's a mom, like laid back, like not as much. Put it that way.
I don't know.
Because sometimes we saw her on tour. That damn arena was lit up.
We caught. That was bad. They opened them doors, and the whole arena was smoky. We saw it. It was bad. It was just like clouds of it coming out.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was one of the best shows I've ever been to, though.
I don't know. Like, I feel like the lingerie line, like
the makeup, the hair, the skincare now. Like, she's
trying to like just be out there balling. And then she taller than me too. So like, you know, just walking around that height.
Well, can you imagine how much fun you'd have in her closet?
Bro, I'd be.
I would never get her back out. Get her out there. She'd be in there playing with trying on the shoes and the clothes.
Absolutely, do not play with me.
Yeah, no. Okay, that I can see that for you.
So, do you sleep with the fan and the AC on?
Yes.
Y'all the weirdest people in the world.
Cannot sleep without my fan.
It don't make sense.
I cannot.
If you got the AC on, why is the fan
I do not understand how you can sleep without a fan. I don't get it.
Because
I don't
it's
understand.
goofy.
I don't get it.
Why is the fan? If your AC is working properly, why is the fan even on?
I need the white noise.
That is a waste of electricity.
I need the noise.
For no reason at all.
I can't sleep without the noise.
What is the point and the purpose?
I can't. I don't know.
Okay, put some white noise on your phone or something. Like you burning up a damn fan.
I've tried with I've tried like a rain
and then got the fan facing the bed while the air already cold as hell.
If I'm having a hot flash, yes, but generally my fan is not facing my bed. It faces away from my bed.
Exactly. Put the white noise on your phone because it sounds stupid.
I can't sleep without my fan.
Okay, put the white noise on your phone. I need the white noise.
I do need the noise.
Okay, I guarantee you YouTube got a whole fan playlist with just a fan.
They don't hit right. They're either too loud or too low. I've tried.
Bitch, put your headphones on, go to bed. Good night.
I can't sleep with headphones. Okay. Was this your way to air a gripe?
No, it was not. I just think it's funny as hell.
I do not understand how people can sleep in silence. I don't get it because the silence rings in my ear.
The ASMR videos. I don't care.
Like the silence rings in my ear, like it's a ringing sound.
When I'm tired, I'm out.
I can't.
If I'm tired, I'm out. Period.
Our fan.
It ain't nothing you gonna tell me to not have me go to sleep.
I can't.
Bro, the house literally could be on fire, and I probably would have knocked out. Hopefully not. Let me not put that out there.
No, I gotta bang down her to get the hell up.
Cause I'm telling you, if I just fell asleep, if I'm on the verge of falling asleep, I don't care if the fan on, the air on, the heat on. I'm going to sleep. I've been like that since I was a kid. I don't understand.
If I'm sleeping, if I fall asleep,
if I'm sleepy, I'm going to sleep.
If I fall asleep with the TV on, I'm either sick or absolutely dog shit tired. And I cannot sleep without a fan. I can't.
I don't know. There's a reason why I don't have a TV in my room right now. Even then, I still would fall asleep with my TV.
I can't fall asleep with the TV on.
I don't know. They say that like keeps you up. Like it doesn't allow you to get into like your last room of sleep or whatever.
I think that's true for some people, but not for everyone. Because there are some people who absolutely cannot sleep without some type of a TV noise. Or like something playing in the background.
I feel like that's something that happened to them is like babies and toddlers. Like I honestly feel like that is something that your parents did or you got adapted to within your early stages of childhood to now in adulthood. Your big overgrown ass can't go to sleep without certain things. How many times we have a friend, I'm not going to mention who the friend is, but they still sleep with a damn stuffed animal on a blankie.
You doing too much. I don't get that. But now that I think about it, my mother has slept with a fan. My father didn't really, but my mother did.
Okay, who you think you slept with most of the time?
Oh, I was in bed with both of them. He just had to get over it and adapt to it.
Hence my point. Now you're grown ass talking about something. I can't sleep without a fan.
I can't. Leave me alone.
No, that's funny as shit. I can't. That is that's real infant. Like, anyway.
Whatever.
That's hilarious. Now she gonna have her child addicted to sleep with a damn fan.
No, she can sleep without. She did for quite a while.
This shit crazy because
she has before slept without one. Do you know how much background and excess noise you got to sleep through? Right.
I'd be knocked out, so I don't know.
Okay, just because you can ignore it doesn't mean everybody else can.
Anywho,
Mm-hmm.
A gender reveal at 63 is crazy. Yes, the lady that got pregnant at 63 years old and will be having a baby at 64. Far along
to have a gender? She already had it?
She did. She did the gender reveal today, which is why this is a topic, because this is crazy as hell.
Yeah, we talked about, go back to last week's episode.
She didn't have like one of them young, enthusiastic, oh my God, I'm so happy, let's go outside. At 63, let's have streamers, let's do the cake, let's do no, let's have a bunch of friends. No, she was absolutely in her kitchen, at her island in her kitchen, with like a little bag or whatever. And inside the bag we couldn't tell what was in there first. Okay. So she did the gender reveal. She was like, okay, I'm gonna do my gender reveal. She's like, I really don't know what's in here. Like, this is crazy to me. Like, all right, so we all finding out at the same time. She does like this countdown, and then she pulls out what's in the bag, which is a pack of donuts. Like, they're pink donuts. She's having a little girl.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
ma'am. I don't know how you doing. I can't. Like I said, I'd be hearing the dial up.
If y'all didn't get the reference, that's from the Bible. But anyway,
sound in my head, I would be. You would have had to. I would have had to tap her in to do the gender reveal. I just don't. I feel like I would just be absolutely checked out. Like,
I'd have been all the way. I'd have been like, what is life at that point? Like, you mean to tell me I'm at retirement age then and now?
True, almost retirement. Yeah.
Well, I tell you one thing she won't have an excuse of is having aftercare or some type of child care. She ain't got no work. She about to retire. Like,
I can't. The thought of that
giving me anxiety. And where the man at? Where the husband? You'll never see the man nowhere.
Maybe he said he probably just jumped off a bridge. Do the social media thing.
Like, this old man then went and just. He was like, "Dang, we were just having fun. Ain't you past that age?"
She thought she was. She took precautions to be. And
no, the part that I can't understand is, bro, you this old, you get ready to be giving birth, bro. Like, what?
Even if it's not traditional and it ends up being a C-section, that recovery is gonna be much harder than it was before.
Listen, my mother just told me about my natural birth the other day.
Oh yeah, me and her were talking because me and her were talking about.
First of all, she she called me while I was out and was checking on me because it was dark outside. Like, I don't just drive around when it's dark. But anyway, she was like, "Yeah, I just called and check on you because I did born you out of my body, not birth, but born you." Okay, ma.
Last week
she was like, "Yeah, because that time." And then when I got back in here, I got the full length, like, birth speech. And the crazy part about it is, yes, I guess she was in pain, but my birth, honestly, she wasn't in labor that long. Believe that or not, because these women these days be in labor for about 48 hours. I'm like, how, Sway?
56.
My mother was in birth for probably about 5.5, 6 hours, maybe.
Yeah,
and that's because I don't even know if the pain started hitting her right away or not, because when her water broke, my dad was just getting home from work late at night. He was like, I just need to lay down for about an hour, take me in. Like, you ain't like, she like, nah, like, obviously my mother had a kid before. And
right. She kind of knew
there was like a miscarriage before me, but whatever. So yeah, my mother was like, yeah, okay. Then I woke the fool up when I started hitting, like, pain was kicking and he had to take me down to the hospital. My mother probably was in that hospital maybe a good 4 hours, and I came slightly after 6 a.m.
Crazy. I feel like
I'm not saying that she wasn't in a lot of pain, because I'm pretty sure she was, but I was ready to be here apparently.
From what I've heard, yeah, you sure were.
I was ready to be here.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I don't think I took that long. Obviously I can't ask her now, but I do know I interrupted. What was it? I interrupted.
I mean, you was born at the beginning of the year, so.
I interrupted. What show was it my father was watching? I think I interrupted Twin Peaks, and he was mad that he couldn't see Twin Peaks.
Which is funny, because
I feel like
isn't that like the Hooters rival, Twin Peaks?
I don't know. I know.
I believe it is.
I know me. I think one of us interrupted Twin Peaks, and then out of me and my younger sister, the other one interrupted that movie Starman or something like that. One of us, whatever. Mm-hmm. But she said she was in labor, and the doctor was like leaning on her knee, looking at the TV, trying to get home so he could see whatever was supposed to be on the TV.
Yeah, because imagine not having social media back then.
Right.
So if you missed something, if it wasn't a rerun that was coming back around, you just missed it.
Right, you were not going to see it for quite a while.
Yeah, I mean, you could record off the TV back then, but like that took a lot to be able to record off the TV.
Yeah,
you had to be mighty talented to do that.
I don't know. I don't know how long it was though. I feel like it wasn't too long.
Yeah, probably not though.
Not compared to how long. Like she told me, she was like, "You my superhero for that." We'll tell that story one day.
All I'm gonna say is, shout out to the moms, because we all got here a way or another. That's all I'm gonna say. One way or another, we got here.
That you got here, not
yeah. Because she was like, I did a natural birth. Like she was like, these women now just. She was like, I understand why they do it. She was like, but then you got to worry about you being drugged up, the baby being drugged up. You already tired after birth. And then if you're going to breastfeed, like you got to be up and alert at a point to be able to breastfeed and not drop your baby and all that. I was like, yeah, I get that. And she originally tried to breastfeed me, but you know the story about that. She tried my brother too. We was both greedy as hell. So that was not working out in her favor.
Makes sense.
Yeah, she said she felt like we about to rip her damn nipples off. So I don't know.
I can see that.
I was ready to eat when I got here, shorty. Where the food at?
She's still walking the house. Where
yeah, I'm still like that. Where
she's
the
still
food
walking
at?
She's walking my house. Where the food at?
Where the food at?
Did you cook? What I come over here for then if you ain't cook nothing?
I don't know. And it's funny because I feel like my mother is not like that. My father was like a snacker, like most of the time. Like he would eat food, like and he really would eat. Like my mother can cook.
It was the sweet my
yeah, he was a sweet guy.
Fall.
Me, I'm a foodie. The sweets, I don't care about those sweets. Where is the food?
Right.
Like I can go without sweets for a long time.
Yeah, you can.
I don't care nothing about no sweets. If you have them. And you offer it, and it's something that I want at that specific time. I might nibble or something, but
my daughter just made me buy candy corn for the two of them.
Bro, I ain't even touched my mother's birthday cake, and it's still in the fridge.
You should. It was good.
I mean, I bought it. I hope it was.
It was good.
That's how you know you best friends.
It was good. She gave my daughter a huge piece. I was like, I'm mind my business. It's her birthday. She wants to give the baby a big piece of cake. I'm gonna shut my butt up.
All right. So this gonna require some thought, and I'm gonna really need you to think on it.
Okay.
What's a song you can't stand?
That doesn't require thought. What's that damn Melody Thornton song? What?
Oh, that one from.
No. I gotta look up the title. I can't remember.
She was screeching.
I hate
that song.
Wait a minute.
Is Melody Thornton used to sing with the Pussycat Dolls? She was the shorter chick that used to think she could sing like Christina Aguilera and was missing on every accord.
The song is literally called Hit the Ground Running. I hate that song. It is well renowned how much I hate that song. That didn't require no thought at all.
Oh my gosh.
No, none. No. And there was a period of time where my ex was obsessed with that song and he listened to it nonstop and it made my ears hurt.
It made your skin crawl.
It did. It still does. I hate that song so much. It wasn't like the lyrics are not bad. It's the way she sang it was no. Hell no. What's yours? Because you like music.
I'm like, I like music.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. It's the Justin Timberlake album, that really long one that he did. It's a song
the one with mirrors on it.
Yes.
Okay.
Hold up. Was it mirrors?
Was that Future Sex? Love Sounds? Was that that one?
It's the one with when I tell you every song on that album was about long as hell.
Wait.
There's no way.
Hold on. Because we got to figure out which one it is now.
I know it wasn't Justified because that's my favorite album.
No, that's one of
them. Oh my God, I love that album.
Yeah, me too. That's not even a question.
It might have been Future Sex Love Sounds. If it wasn't, it was the album after that.
Future Sex. What came after that? Hold on.
Because it was a song here I dreaded so much. As soon as it came on, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't.
What are I was gonna say.
It's definitely not Future Sex Love Sound. Because that's the one with all my favorite. That one actually was good too.
All right. Let's see. Yeah.
No. It's a song.
The 2020 Experience?
It could be. All I know is one of the songs about 10 minutes long. I was like, bro, this song, he's singing this song too long.
Wait a minute.
Like, this is ridiculous. Like, this song got to end at a point. It was like Lamb Chop. This is the song that does it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gen Z. Y'all, I know y'all don't know about. Right, it was a song so long on that daggone album. I was like, bro, you got to quit it. Like, why are we still singing?
Right. Oh man, I'm determined to find it because I feel like I know Mirrors was super long. Like the song itself was super, super long.
Honestly, I really don't particularly care for that song either.
I really like that song because of the meaning of it, who he wrote it for, and all that.
I don't hate it, but I just don't like. I could do without it. If it comes on, I'm okay. If it doesn't, I'm like, I didn't really miss it.
Yeah. Okay. So I just pulled up the track list for the 2020. Push Your Love Girl was 8 minutes long. And then Mirrors was 8:05.
It had to be Mirrors then. One of them damn songs on that album, I swear to God, I was Mirrors. Like, bro.
It's gotta be, because I feel like I've heard you say that before.
I just do not care for that damn song. Like, it's okay. And I get a lot of people that's in love. Oh my God. Like, I get it. Y'all in the new phases of it. I hate that song. I'm just going to say it. My thing is, I try to put up with it for other people when it's on. Mm-hmm. It's really what it is, because it definitely got to be Mirrors. Because all I remember, it was the longest song on the album, and I had not heard Mirrors in like years. Now that you say it, I really believe it's Mirrors.
I think it is too.
Oh my gosh! By the time it get to the second verse, I'm over it. Like, I'm done.
It is long.
The song too long. He should have stopped.
It's long. You're right,
bruh. The longest a song should be about maybe. There's some songs that I wish did continue longer.
Yeah,
that ain't one of them.
Yeah, I have a like a visceral reaction to that melody.
Oh my gosh! And then on top of that, I believe the timing, and we would have to check this for sure.
What?
I believe that was the time where they had rumored that he might have been cheating on his wife with that chick he was shooting that movie with when they was out on that balcony and shit. And you sitting up there trying to act like you all in love. Ain't embarrass that damn girl like that. You gonna embarrass one of our childhood favorites like that out here in these streets?
Yeah.
From seventh heaven, what is wrong with you, bruh?
Did it proven true? Did it end up being proven?
He was. He apologized to her.
Yeah.
Now, as far as him actually like going all the way and cheating on her, that's
right.
We'll
Whether
never know. That's between like him, his wife, and that chick. But yeah, he was like emotionally cheating Shaq. You know, since you don't think men emotionally cheat.
I was gonna say, which if you want to hear us talk about,
but also he was like, "Well, I was drunk." Well, now we know that he do get lit like that, based on this past year.
Actually, did you hear that bartender said she only served him one beer? And what she paid is the question. But
my thing is, okay, maybe she served him the one beer there. People pregame, they go to other bars. Like, you might have served him one beer.
Right, that's true.
However, what did he have before he got there, and what did he have after he left?
True.
You don't know. That man got all types of money, bro. He probably looked in somebody's direction. They probably bought him a goddamn drink.
I'm not going to even try to disagree with that, because that is probably quite accurate.
Because if that's not true, Justin, you're not a drinker and you are super ass lightweight.
Poor thing. We know it's super lightweight.
I thought they did do a test on him though. Didn't he have to do a test?
I think he did.
And I think he blew illegally.
It was the cop that stopped and talking about, I didn't know who he was. Come on now. You just wanted to arrest a celebrity. You wanted that on your record.
Unless he was super young, Gen Z, brand
new. He was, I believe he
cop.
was very, very, very young.
There is a question mark on that, because a lot of them do not pay attention to pop culture like they think. If it ain't got nothing to do with Gen Z, they ain't paying attention to it.
Some of them, yeah.
A lot of them. A lot. I ain't know about that.
If you've never listened to them 2 songs we just talked about, go listen to it, form your own opinion, and then comment and let us know what you thought about it. Get in the comments.
Let us know, please.
But don't listen to that Melanie Thornton song if you got headphones on.
Yeah,
turn them
your
off.
ears about to be lit.
And turn your volume
not in
down.
a good way.
I'm just warning you ahead of time. Don't say I blew your eardrums out.
I don't know what kind of decibels that she hit.
See, and it's not even like when Demi hits the high notes and it sounds good. It didn't sound good. No.
It was just loud.
It was bad. Oh, it was so bad. I hate that song so much. It was so
anyway, bad. We're about to end, guys. Like, comment, share,
subscribe,
hit that notification bell. We'll see you guys next time.
Oh, you know this was episode 20, right?
Oh, it is?
This is number 20.
Oh, look at us.
Yep.
Wow, we finally made the episode 20.
Yep, this is episode 20. Come back. See us again.
Hey, when we make it to episode probably 100, we'll do something special for you guys. Right. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.